headlines. Two Congress MLAs, former MPCC Vice President and others resigned from party. And names of 31 candidates of BJP officially announced. Welcome to ISTV News, now the news in detail. Even as the election to the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly is drawing closer, trend of politicians hopping from one party to another is apparently increasing. MLA of Kangpopi Assembly Constituency, Nemcha Kipgen, MLA of Thalon Constituency, Vungzazin Valte, and former Vice President of MPCC, S. Achauba of Wangoi Assembly Constituency have resigned from Congress today. They submitted their resignation letters to the President of MPCC, T.N. Haukip. The two MLAs have also submitted their resignation letters to the Speaker requesting him to accept the resignation from the Assembly too. On the other hand, aspiring candidates in Haingang Assembly Constituency, P. Sarat and M. Babita have taken application forms for Congress ticket to contest the election. Babita has already joined Congress party as its primary member. It is worth mentioning that P. Sarat had been preparing to contest election on BJP ticket in Haingang Assembly Constituency, but N. Biren has been given the ticket. M. Babita had contested the last state assembly post on MPP ticket. So far, 94 aspiring candidates have taken forms to contest election on Congress ticket. Out of this, 76 aspiring candidates have submitted their application forms. The number of aspiring candidates who have taken forms of the party is recorded highest in Kairao Assembly Constituency. Congress in charge for Manipur, C.P. Joshi, is arriving at Imphal on January 28 to check the election preparations of the party. Meanwhile, chairperson of Wangoi Municipal Council, Khaidem Mema, 5 councillors and 11 ward members have also resigned from the party today. Talking to the ISTV News, former Vice President of MPCC, S. Achauba, said he resigned from Congress as people in his constituency desired.
Congress ki ticket phambasi ai ticket se ayamba dum lodun le ado Congress ticket loba siga vote ka ba siga khenaba leibanina ticket ta chatte mi du da chali seba tawasi prajai seba tawasi mi du na tawadawni ando prajai laiba awon ba sigi matungina awon ba da ai madur matung ilaga chachabni prajan party na aigi kendri praja sengbadaw nate aina kendri gi praja sing sengbadawni highway wakhalon da prajana pirakpa adugi wakhalon da aisu tungina chachabni.
Meanwhile, according to reports received by the ISTV News, 2 Congress MLAs from Imphal West District, 1 MLA from Imphal East District and 1 from Churachandpur District are expected to resign from the party very soon and join the BJP. Names of 31 candidates who have been given tickets to contest the upcoming elections to the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly have been officially announced today. Secretary of Central Election Committee Zagat Prakash Nada had issued an order in this regard. The candidates who will be in the fray for the upcoming elections in 31 assembly constituencies are N. Biren of Haingang Assembly Constituency, L. Susindro alias Yaima of Kurai, T.S. Bishwazit of Thongzu, L. Rameshwar of Kairao, Dr. Nimai Chan of Andro, K.H. Ibomcha of Lamlai, Dr. K.H. Loken of Sagolban, R.K. Sivachandra of Kesamthong, T.S. Satyabarta of Yaiskul, Y. Irabot of Wangkai, Dr. S. Ranjan of Konthojam, S. Premananda Sharma of Patsoi, O. Joy of Langthabal, P. Sarachandra of Moirang, M. Ashwini Kumar of Thanga, and N. Mangi of Kumbi, Muhammad Anwar Hussain of Lilong, L. Basanta of Thobal, O. Haridas of Wangkhem, T.S. Radhesham of Hairok, M. Hemanta of Wangjing Tenta, T.S. Jadumani of Khangabok, Dr. U. Deben of Wabgai, Dr. Y. Radhesham of Hyanglam, Y. Ziban of Sugnu, Francis Ngajopa of Tadubi, and Z. Kikanbao Nyumai of Tamai. Meanwhile, after the official list of 31 candidates of BJP was announced today, a large number of supporters of aspiring candidates of the party from Oinam Assembly Constituency, K.S. Chibon, Romeo Kundrakom and Oinam Bikram stormed the office of BJP at Nityai Pachutek today. The disappointed supporters displayed different placards demanding justification in giving tickets. They shouted slogans demanding tickets to those qualified candidates through merit basis and resignation of T.H. Chauba. Security was beefed up in and around the complex of BJP office by Manipur police. Speaking to media persons, a representative of Oinam BJP Mandal said the Mandal has already approved 3 candidates. However, without any consultation with the Mandal, ticket has been given to L. Radhakishore. This is very unfortunate. The Mandal stands dissolved from today and will not support the BJP candidate in Oinam Assembly constituency, she added. The full dress rehearsal of the March Past Parade of the 68th Republic Day celebration was held in Imphal today. Security was tightened up in the city areas for the occasion. Many contingents of Manipur Police, IRB, MR, NCC cadets, students of different schools and colleges, different bands and cultural troops participated in the dress rehearsal. SP of CID Technical, Mamta Wahingbam was the parade commander of the rehearsal parade. In all, 62 contingents took part in the March Past Parade that started from the first MR ground and passed through the saluting base at Kangla. The March Past contingents came out through the northern gate of Kangla and proceeded along the Kangla Moat toward the first MR ground. Meanwhile, as part of the continuing drive of Manipur Police to sanitize the state capital to make this year's Republic Day celebrations incident-free, police conducted search operations at different places in the state. Spokesperson of state BJP N. Biren has said that the state government has been urging the centre to end economic blockade instead of making effort to end it by itself. He said this while addressing a press conference at the office of the party today. He further said the state government that has governed Manipur for the last 15 years and the UPA government at the centre for 10 years have not done anything with regard to the development of the national highways in Manipur. On the contrary, the NDA government at a centre that is not even 5 years old has already sanctioned 2,388 crore rupees for the improvement of the national highways. Moreover, the centre has also handed over the responsibility of road improvement work to a private company after taking it back from BRO, and Biren added.
Sahi tara mamang the Congress na pan sahi tara center da sidana trauma madugi matam tu da Manipur ki praja da utchai raga sanar raga thamba role khara. I want to expose publicly. Last 10 years se same har kan adum sahi tara se central government kari mati yeng dana lakhi ngasi di only 2.5 years old BJP government led by the Sri Modi ji ngarang nahan tabir mani BRO noi Manipur praja bo sukui na wahal lakui dandi noi khudak tagi lokthok kada bane na huji kaino da koi gi BRO da gi lokthoi erga National Highway and Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited sinagre.
Janata Dal United Manipur unit today released its election manifesto in connection with the 11th Manipur State Assembly election. The release function was held at the office of the party at Hatta. Senior Vice President of the party Ninjalet Haukip, General Secretary M. Dorendro, Secretary Organization H. Rabikanta, Secretary of Women Front Romabati and President of Youth Front Y. Joytin attended the releasing function. The manifesto includes formation of a new lifeline road passing through either Chorachandpur district or Numba subdivision of Noned district, bringing an end of insurgency issue through talks with stakeholders, 33% seat reservation for women in ADC and 50% in Zilla Parishad, launching pension scheme for unemployed youths, increase of widow pension scheme up to 1,000 rupees and increase of number of universities in the state, etc. Speaking to media persons, Secretary General M. Dorendro said 60 candidates will be fielded in all assembly constituencies. Application forms will be issued from the party office from February 7th onward, he added.
Center da di machi tasingna di khoi dol si JDU the Congress UPA ki part amani adubu Manipur goina di Congress na su moi marondong thenga jaragani na hai re aduga loina na khoi gi su center gi leader sing ya thang matungina kendra hukumakta khoi gi mirep thadok saraga khoi naito moina thengaragani.
As per instructions issued by the Election Commission of India, Manipur Excise Department has seized huge quantity of liquor and has collected compound fee of 11,85,700 rupees so far. The drive was carried out as a precautionary measure for the ensuing assembly elections to be held in 2 phases in the month of March, that is March 4th and March 8th. State Nodal Officer Irumbam Jatishore said the department has seized more than 30,000 litres of Indian-made foreign liquors, 45,650 litres of beer and 4,657 litres of country-made liquors. In local market, it is worth about 4,95,500 rupees. However, the department has been collected about lakh rupees as revenue so far. On the other hand, the department has been facing inconveniences to perform their service smoothly due to less manpower and vehicle. But the drive has been continuing with the help of police stations. If adequate equipment and manpower are provided, the department's mission to free the state from alcohol will be fulfilled, he added.
Huzi kari very revenue sidagi double times akoi kabang ngani tabu mase praja gi police ki help yaw dragadi akoi ngaktan na tawbu sung ngam aduga akoi yaringai makoi ne praja na help tabiu police department ki kangbu sin jo help tabiraga faja na case hand over to on biro adu tawragadi akoi revenue ju hen kargani election ju yan peaceful peace and fair vote akoi pangthok ngamani.
President of All Manipur Working Journalists Union Wankhemsa Shamjai has said that it is very unfortunate that one of the Imphal-based evening dailies has published that media persons were bribed by the aspiring BJP candidates who did not get ticket to the contest election. The media persons were allegedly bribed when the aspiring candidates had come to protest in front of the BJP office yesterday, according to the report published in the evening daily. Addressing a press meet held at Manipur Press Club, President Wankhemsa Shamjai further said, the Election Commission of India has already given guidelines for media in connection with the ensuing election. He appealed to all candidates and their workers to refrain from such activities if they are doing it. If anyone is found going against the guidelines of the ECI, action will be taken according to the guidelines of AMJO. Media persons have also been carrying out their duties in keeping with the ethics of press. He appealed to all media fraternity not to accept any offer of such nature. On the other hand, Reliance Jio has given consent of providing free Wi-Fi network within the premises of AMJO. Wi-Fi network will be soon made available, AMJO President Wankhemsa Shamjai added.
Amjuna lay matam oragadi akona pinna sele paumi adu oraga sakona pausi singji phongtokani adu ECI da takani adu aingi matungna ai akoi moi action lahonani adi akoi press council of India so akoi takani ojam nungai bamna hoji akoi press council of India da akoi IGU gi Indian Journalists Union ni akoi press tawjeri ba sigi member ahum natra ahum yawni bani adu akoi yamna kanna sakti leina adu amju mu ojeri bani.
On the other hand, editor of Imphal Times, Rinku Khumuksam said the news regarding the bribing of media persons by some workers of aspiring BJP candidates was not published to cast aspersion on the reporters. He just wanted to tell the people that duties of media persons can't be compromised for some money. The news doesn't disrupt any development work for the betterment of media persons. There are many media persons who tell upfront that they won't report the news for which money is offered.
Pausi pire ai sadane ai editor ne moina khangde isa sunhaw ne ko ai garim sam sapad khangde ai khoida cs pire kanda phajana handok piro english ki waragadi phajana phongbiro toroga lupasani pire akhoi sinpham jil pasani yondu resine lupasani ne leibi aba sinpham la reporter sibo adugi mentality se adu phawriba makhoi singdo matung de phawi ganu asigumba akhoi gi paumi mul pasani de legini haba pachanga la legini haba wakan da thadok bio adu shoro pudi akhoi jawkhat thorang da hena kan to biam.
Joint Director of Imphal East Veterinary Department in association with the local clubs of Khundrapam, Sambai, Yumnam Kunau and Sinam jointly organized a vaccination camp today. Vaccinations were given to domestic animals, especially cattle, to prevent from various diseases before the onset of rainy season. Joint Director S. Choiba said steps will be taken up to vaccinate the remaining cattle that couldn't be vaccinated today. award distribution ceremony of the 47th Short Play Competition for Creative Directors 2016, organized by Theatre Centre Manipur under the aegis of Manipur State Kala Academy and Sangeet Natak Academy, New Delhi, was held. First prize winner of short play Sel Thanaba, directed by Ranbir Khoshnam, was shown by Korefawa Artists Association. Cultural activist Dr. S. Manauton, Assistant Secretary in charge of Manipur State Kala Academy K.H. Bhubon Singh, Chairman Warepa Naba of Theatre Centre Manipur, and distinguished personalities of Theatre Centre attended the award distribution function. Man lead actor Robindro of the play depicted the director's idea shown in the short play and explained the true meaning of life is known when a person feels lonely.
Life imprisonment to palm and life imprisonment to the lago somebody walking in the city. But see, pinning the necessity, hello of life, me, Yamna, Marie Mahal, Tomo, Pushiro, and Madhu, Palm, but some of maybe thought says that was in the palm, Ramo, the Makina, Sagat, and Zalogja.
Nambol Block Congress Committee has given approval to Lashram Deban on joining Congress along with its workers. It is worth mentioning that Lashram Deban contested election in Nambol Assembly constituency as an independent candidate in 1990. Former Minister of Kesamton Assembly constituency Jayant Kumar, who is an aspiring candidate of Congress, has started door-to-door campaign from yesterday. The campaign was held in areas of Kesamton Maning Longzam Lekai today. Unknown persons fired 6 or 7 rounds of bullets at the house of one Moirangtem Shanta residing at Ukhomsang Awanglekai in Hairok Assembly constituency last night. However, no one was hurt. A sudden demonstration was staged in protest against the firing incident. Protesters appealed to those responsible for the act to clarify as to why they attacked someone who is living on daily wages. The Left and Democratic Front will field 60 candidates in the upcoming assembly election. This was informed by leaders of the front at a meeting held at Sorokaibam Lekai at the residence of aspiring candidate of CPI, Nongtombam Singajit of Langkabal Assembly constituency. T.S. Bon Bihari, L. Sotin Kumar, K.S. Surchandra and M. Sakhi attended the meeting. Manipur SSB Pensioners Welfare Association Wangkai Kaitel Asangbi Imphal extended financial help to Yaibirel Children Home at Kaibi Sanapat for construction of Maite Yumzao for the children, and first aid awareness was also given to the children of the home. The 120th birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was observed at the INA complex Moirang today. The observance was jointly organized by Art and Culture Department and INA Advisory Committee. Ex-MLA S. Gopal, former headmaster of Mukta High School P.S. Shamu, former principal of Moirang College T.S. Sarachandra Sharma, and former director of Art and Culture Kriti attended the function. Kriti spoke as resource person on the topic Impact of Netaji at the observance. Red Hill INA Japanese Reception Association also observed the 120th birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. And now the headlines once again. 2 Congress MLAs, former Vice President and 5 councillors of Congress resigned from party. And names of 31 candidates of BJP officially announced. That's all for today, and thanks for being with us.